Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to TerraTech. Last episode, basically the last bunch of episodes, I've been struggling so much with my build. Like I'm okay with what it's doing right now, but I've been dragging my ass the entire time. And I went ahead and splurged, and I got the R&D test chamber, DLC pack or whatever. And I spent a little bit of time. Let me move away from this guy. You guys can't see it, but there's a enemy back behind me over there, and I don't want to mess with him just yet. But anyway, I spent some time in the R&D test chamber, and found out a lot of important information, like how I'm building my vehicles is okay, but I could be doing a lot better. I spent some time learning how conveyors work and collectors and all this stuff, so I'm going to be redesigning basically all of this again. And also, you guys have also left a lot of really good information in the comments. I haven't had a chance to respond to those comments yet, but I've seen a lot of really good information come back about my build and stuff like that. And I will take more time in the future to review those more thoroughly, and I'll definitely get back to you guys in the comments and everything soon. But the big thing for right now is you guys have suggested the best thing to do with the SCU to keep it safe is to always send it back to inventory, because I didn't even realize that if I send it back to inventory, I can go back in and, what is it, the accessory blocks? One of these blocks somewhere. It's a Geocorp. No, not you. It's GSO thingamabob. Oh, come on. Oh. You're supposed to be able to get it back. There it is. Okay, so yeah, you can go in and you just pull it out anytime. So, yeah. So that's something that I will start doing. Thank you guys for the suggestion on that. There we go. Okay, so the next thing I want to do immediately, like I said, I'm going to be redesigning most of this. So just for the sake of ease of traveling around and everything, I'm going to go ahead and raise up. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I know I got stuff that I just dropped off there, but I'll take care of that momentarily. See here? There we go. Okay. And that'll give me more room for some of these side lasers, which will make me even more deadly from the side. Be like a battleship or something. Oh, hey, no. I didn't, no. Just no. Okay, we'll put this guy, actually we'll put him there, I think. And this guy can go there. And then same thing here, I'm gonna do that. And also I found out something really interesting. These cannons, I was going back and reviewing the edits or the replay or previous episodes for, editing and rendering to do my videos and stuff. And I didn't realize, but these cannons actually are able to rotate and aim forward and stuff. So I get a lot of firepower from all this, like it is currently, which is exciting and I love it. What else? Okay, so the next thing I found out is if you're in a place where you can't anchor and you're having trouble anchoring, if you hit your build beam, sometimes if you hit anchor, well, I mean, with this build currently, it's not going to work. But if you hit B, it's probably not going to work. There you go. If you do your build beam first, even if you can't anchor just sitting on the ground, like this, if you hit B, wait for to be all the way up, and then hit the anchor, and you're good to go. So there's that. So that helps me out a lot, being able to raise up, which is something I've been needing to do. So once, let's see here. I need to steer through the hoops. Okay, so that's not something I'm ready to do just yet. I would like to get near, over there is one of the trader stations. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need to be next to a trader station now that I have the SCU in order to do any sort of work, but I'm just going to head over there. Oh, there's a dude anyway, but it's fine. He's a little guy. Bye-bye. And it was brought to my attention that some of you guys might not know how I'm aiming at guys. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? So when you see their little tag pop up, like if that was red, if you just middle mouse click on the little tags, it'll target them basically. So it's a very handy thing. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out here, and then yeah, I'm gonna start reworking the back end of this because I figured out how stuff works, and I'm excited. So one thing I really want to do is basically I'm gonna pull off this entire side over here and make it like another 1 or 2 blocks wide, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. and it'll be working a whole hell of a lot better once we are done. So let's go ahead and just send that back so that way we're not having to worry about anything. All these guys can go. And of course, I'm going to use my build beam. And of course, it's going to get dark. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but that's kind of what this game is. There we go. That made it a little easier. Are all those going to go? Hopefully those all go. Because if not, I'm going to have to hop down and take care of them. It looks like they are, just very slowly. I guess it only pulls in so many at a time. Okay, so we're also going to go ahead and grab these off, or pull these off. So I have plenty of space to work with. And then, okay, so this guy can go too, because I got that figured out. And then, okay, so one thing I did do is I messed around with some of the, like the silo and the collectors and the receivers and all that stuff. And I understand now that there's a difference between like collectors and receivers. I also understand that, that I should probably be looking in my fabricator in order to build a filter. Unless I haven't picked it up already, but I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, let's go ahead and move this just like right there and out of the way. Sure, that works for me. Let's go ahead and put this guy here. That works. And now I can do some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some geocorp blocks. Blocks, please. Be nice and fat. Oops. I did it again. And I'm probably going to make the rest of the vehicle out of geocorp. Excuse me, not geocorp. Yeah, geocorp, not GSO, geocorp. So, because I'm doing all this weird mixing and matching. You know, while I'm talking about it, I should probably just go ahead and do it. Actually, I should probably keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Oh, does that go too far? That might be too far. Here. And then these guys can go. There we go. Let's go ahead and put these back on. Oh, ooh. Oh, right. Never mind. Never mind. I do need something that's only one thick. Will that work? Plating? No. Okay. It's fine. I'll get those back. I'll get those back and it'll be fine. Never mind. Okay, so that's going to make me really, really messy. It's not going to keep me symmetrical at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue like this. Go back up here. Put another block up here. And then, yeah, I'll get this symmetrical eventually. I may have to go back on my word when I was talking about not using the GSO blocks in the back. But it's fine now. Okay, so another thing I'm going to do is just pull off this stuff. Actually, I'll just keep that attached to that because we will want one of those. And do I have a silo? That's the question. I'm going to need a silo. That's the conveyor. Plenty of those. We have the 4-pack silo, which is great. I'm actually going to do 2 of those because I'm going to use those. There's the dropper, which we had so much trouble with. There's a furnace generator. Do we not have a fabricator? Probably not. There's a fabricator. Okay, cool. So, let's take a look and see what we can do. That would be manufacturing blocks. There's the filter right there. We just need some crystals and some fibrin chunks, which will be super easy. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go ahead and just make a tiny little vehicle. Just a little something. Let's do control blocks. Let's just do that guy. I'll put him down here. Little collector guy is all we're going to make. And just a few of these. Of course. Oh man. I realize I should probably go ahead and select that guy as control. Okay. Wait, lose that. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can just double click it. I did not know I could just double click. That makes it easier. Can we do the build beam here? We can. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do here. Oops. And let's go ahead and put some wheels on. Nothing too fancy at all. And all I'm doing is basically, I'm just going to make a little mining vehicle so I can go collect the things for the filters, because the filters are what's going to be important for what I'm going to try to do with this bigger build here. So as long as nothing comes and attacks us, then we should be fine. Let's go ahead and do mining. Weapon, I guess, is what it would be. A couple of these. Oops. Let's not do that properly. There we go. And then a collector. Actually, the silo. I mean, is that right? Does that work? It's gonna be off-centered, but I ain't too worried. Oh, come on. Rotate. There we go. And then I can use this to run through the fabricator. So let's drop this down. I'm not sure if the fabricator requires power to run. It might. If it does, I'll take care of that then. But let's go ahead and do a collector and a silo. Let's do, oh yeah, silo is already here. Let's grab that, put that there. Let's do the large receiver, put that there. And then, of course, I'm going to need a fabricator. So let's just do that for right now. So I need some fibron chunks. Aha. Let's do that. Let's just grab a few. Oh, there's one of my lasers. How did you get down there? Don't be doing that. That's probably way too many, but that's fine. And now we just need some of this glowy stuff. And I'm going to try to start being a little bit more diligent about using multiple different types of vehicles. And there's a dude. Oh, sweet. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not right now. Not interested. Double click, right? I mean, I know I don't have the wheels. Let's go ahead and plop on some wheels so I can at least move. Oh, why am I? Oh, because I'm locked on. Right. Okay. If I can move, that's all that matters. Okay. At least he's stuck behind the thing. There we go. As long as I can move, that's all that matters. Eat my stuff. Eat my bullets. And then don't do that. Then let's get on around here. Oh, there's a thing up here. Okay, let's grab this. I didn't realize that was gonna be. Oh, what is all this? What is that? 9-cat flail guard? What the hell's a flail guard? Oh, interesting. Okay. Then what is this? Is this from the? Oh, Tori. Oh, this is from the R&D stuff. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's put this up high so it doesn't necessarily mess with us. I didn't realize the R&D stuff would be available in game. Okay, what is this? Resource radar. Ooh, I might use that. And then we've got a few more things here. There's a towing thing, it looks like. That is another towing thing, it looks like. Some more wheels. And then what is that, another small wheel? I realize that everything's just right here. I could have just drug it over, but it's fine. It's good. So what kind of wheel is this? I'm curious. So this is the trailer wheel, and is this a trailer wheel as well? Okay, so if I needed to make a trailer, then we could use that. Sorry, I've not been keeping up with. Oh, there's a lot more stuff here. No, that's where I exploded, dude. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I've not been keeping up with chat. I've just been trying to focus. It's gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be hard for me to focus on this and keep up with chat, but I'll do the best I can. There's all that. Let's go ahead and take off all this crud. Put that in, because that's kind of cool. Come on. And there we go. Okay, cool. All right. So now, let's just move these off too, because I'll rework that as well once I get situated. But anyway, where's little dude? There he is, right there, right beside me. I was looking at him. Okay, so let's go ahead and process these, or get them pushed over at least. All right, is that how that works? There we go. Here, I should have just done that. Honestly, I didn't even have to be like Yeah, that's fine. We got what we need anyway. That's all that matters. Andy K, what's up, man? Okay, so now we're processing stuff. And now I want to get some filters. So there's filters, so let's go ahead and craft a couple of these. So now it's just going to spit it out. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just tell it to repeat until it runs out of stuff. Because I just want to have a crap ton of filters. And while this is processing, every time it makes one, it's gonna shoot it on into the SCU there. Wait, no, repeat craft, please. And I'm gonna go ahead and collect enough resources to be able to make a bunch of those, because I'm gonna need a few number of filters, a decent number of filters with what I'm trying to do. The current build idea, at least, is only gonna be like 2 or 3 filters, but I want to be able to have multiple, so like if something else happens in the future, I'll be able to have plenty of anything that I need. Let's hop out there and grab some of that stuff. Oh, there's a laser here that needs to be collected. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, no, let's not do that. I'm collecting way too much wood. Let's go and drop this off. And maybe look just for some of the yellow stuff, the Luxite or whatever it is. Oh, come here, come here. There we go. Let's not put that on just yet. Rotate correctly, please. There we go. Thank you. Just a little harvester, bro. This is a handy little vehicle. There's the 2 generator. Yeah, I have generator. I'm not trying to use this thing right now. This generator. No, that's the cannon. Generator's right here. And from what I'm seeing, this processing can happen without a generator, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I could use one for like shields and stuff, but it's all good. I'm literally just hopping out of here to... Oh, let's get away from that guy. Just to pick up a couple of resources here and there. I'm not trying to make it like a tank or anything like my other one's supposed to be. So I realize the... as my voice pops. I realize the build that I'm kind of going for is kind of like a mobile base refinery. Like... It's basically like a mobile base, but like I can get the basic stuff refined and auto-fueled. Those are my 2 main goals. Like I want to be able to collect stuff. I want to be able to stop for a minute, sell off all my resources after they've been refined, and also have stuff go to basically get sold off. That's the idea. All right, this should be enough to have a few filters. Oh. Okay, let's hop over here. Let's keep him to our left. He's a big guy, so. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Eat it. Anyway. let's keep that guy here. Switch back over to this. And then see what we're doing. What are we missing? Oh, looks like we're full of stuff. Let's go ahead and just plop that off. And then just replop this on, so maybe it'll collect in a different manner and give us enough stuff. Give us enough stuff to make what we need. What about the... No, it's refining again, so that's what we want to see. I probably should sell off whatever these are. Okay, what are we missing now? Okay, so we have way too much of the fibron and not enough of the crystals. So let's put this here. Let's just kind of drag a few of these over. So let's just kind of do this. Grab that guy from here. Put this up here. Let's actually connect that there. And you guys... Yeah, we can do that. Just sell those guys off. Let's take some wood here since we have plenty of it. I'll just put that there. Am I on something? Yeah, okay, there's something under me. Got it. I see. Okay, what else do we have in here that we don't need? Oh, we're just full. That's just straight up all it is. My guns are great. Yes, indeed. Let's pop this off. Pop that on. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something I have to do manually because it's not the... The silos do not interact with receivers and collectors, I don't think. They're more like mid-stage. I probably shouldn't be using a silo right now, but it's working for what I need. So let's go ahead and pull off some of these fire run chunks just for now. So hopefully we can get some processing going. Why are we... Oh, because you're there. I see. I see. It was clogging it up. Torrock, what's up, buddy? Endless at work. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Okay, so we're still dealing with stuff. So let's go ahead and just get rid of some of these firebond things. So I have plenty of space for everything.
Mamma mia!
Get in the game next Friday? Oh, cool, cool. All right, still going to remove some of the firebond things. I mean, why So the thing I'm trying to understand is there are these chunks. There are these things available, but it's not pulling automatically. I guess it's just full. I mean, I guess that's all it is. Let's continue just pulling crap off here. Oh no! Well, that's not quite what I meant to do, but hey, you know, stuff happens. Maybe that'll give us a little extra room to work with. And then once we get all these filters built, then I'll go in and I'll start reworking my big guy here. We're stuck with some stuff. Oh, that's over by one. There we go. So we'll give you a fibron chunk. You know, I just realized I should probably work this around the other way. Is that going to even work? I don't think that's going to work. I'll put it there. Does that help? Repeat craft. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you know what? Let's get a little creative here. Let's do manufacturing blocks. Let's do just a simple conveyor. And what we'll do is we'll go this way. Nope. Other way. Other way. And then we'll do something like this. And maybe that will say, hey, give me stuff. And there's fibron. I guess that's not how that's going to work. Okay, so now it's working. It seems like it got stuck there for a minute. I can split. You still playing D3? Yes. They recently had some sort of Tristram event that made it look all like old school. I played the hell out of that. Went through, took out the Dark Lord. It was a good time. Waiting for the next season to roll around. Okay. I don't know what my ratio is. It's just 1-to-1, I think, so I might run out here, but it's looking almost even. And now I'll have plenty of filters and I won't need to complain about anything. And then I guess while this is doing its thing, I can go ahead and do my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and knock all this out. Click over to here. Let everything else get sucked in. Should be the thing that happens. All right. So, let's go and bring the build beam up here. Pull this guy off. All right. So the intention here I guess technically this would work. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this. I'm actually going to move the generator up by 1. Hopefully it doesn't break my entire thing. Okay. Okay, that's not something that's going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm going to move this up by 1. Because what I want to do is I want to put a silo right here. So I'm going to have an entire silo worth of fuel that gets fed into our main section here. The other thing, let's see here. Let me double check this before I get too crazy into it. I mean, that would be even. Yeah, I mean, that will be even, right? Yeah, it will be even. Okay. So many things going through my brain, I can't get them out of my mouth. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I was doing that before, and I realized it was probably not going to work, but I think it's going to work, and I think it's going to be fine, and it'll be awesome. So, there's that. We could technically move this up by 1, but that would mess with our current number of blocks. I'm not going to worry about it. What I want to do is basically leave that where it is. I want to have a refiner in the back, and that's going to be this guy. And it looks like we're good here. So I want to have 1 refiner, 1 cells thing, and then 2 silos holding everything. And then I want to have a filter basically saying, okay, if you're fuel, then go here. If you're not fuel, then I want to sell you. And the way that's going to work. Oh my. Hey Chris, how's it going? Let's go manufacturing blocks. The first thing we're going to need, no, not that. That's a dropper. Conveyors. Conveyors are going to go here. Is this on the same level? No. It needs to be lower. So that's another thing I need to do. I need to raise this guy by 1. Which is going to be a little funky. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, is that all the way down? That is all the way down. Okay, so this is going to have to be up by 1. And hopefully it'll still anchor, but if it doesn't, then we'll figure something else out. It's funny how I was like talking about, hey, yeah, I totally like did some stuff and now I know how things work. Okay, how did I do this? So, okay, so the filter needs to go here. No, the filter needs to go there. Come on. Do that. Grab 1 more, put it right there so that way we can have 2 lined up. Filter is going to go here. And all we're going to say is give me anything that's fuel, go that way. And then that way, everything that's fuel will go in here to get stuck in this, this silo, and it'll feed our generator, which is great, which was what we want. And then anything that's not fuel, go ahead and sell. So, the next thing I want to do is have my generator, excuse me, my refinery. And what this is going to be, come on, can I pick you up, please? Thank you. This is going to go actually 1 step out because I do not want. Okay, so you see the 2 arrows here. One's going to go that way and one's going to go this way. I don't want anything going on this yet. I want everything to pop out here and then go through this filter and then decide if it's going to sell or not. And then from here, what we're going to do is something a little bit funky. No, let's not do that one. Let's go ahead and take that back. So now everything will come in here and it'll be fine. It'll be great. And we want some silos. So give me the silo, please. So I want to get this as even as possible with everything is currently. So put it maybe here. Come on, not that way, not that way. 1 more over. There you go. And I guess technically I could have done 1 more of these there. Now I hope this is going to be all even and stuff. It's probably not, knowing how I go. But now that I'm looking at this, should probably. Actually, I don't even think I need this. I don't need this extra stuff here. Let's go ahead and just pull this off. And I'll explain why in just a second. Let's put this here. And then do the filter. Do the filter. Manufacturing blocks. Where are my filters? I just built a whole crap ton of filters. Where did you go? Did I manufacture the wrong thing this entire time? I was manufacturing conveyors. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Such a dumbass. Okay. So, let's try this again. actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. And then the next episode, we'll go out and actually make freaking filters. Anyway, we got the basic thing started, which is what I wanted. And let's get rid of that notification, which is whatever. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like. I'd appreciate it. And guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.